The Showcase starts now.
And good evening. Glad to have you with us from High School Hilarious Gymnasium tonight. It's a Class 1A Regional Championship. One team tonight will win their first regional. Will it be the Wayne City Lady Indians at 14-11, or will it be Galatia-Thompsonville? It's a battle of 1 versus 2 here tonight, here on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. And, of course, the Showcase presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. This is your Coach House Garage's pregame show, and if you're in need of a garage to protect your car or prized possessions, Coach House Garages has the building for you. Call Daryl Sheridan at 244-1061 for a free on-site estimate. Tonight, Wayne City and Galatia-Thompsonville will battle for a second time this season. Wayne City, Galatia-Thompsonville, both looking to advance to the Goreville Sectional on Monday night, where they will play the winner of this one will play the winner of Red Hill and North Clay at 7:30. Thanks for tuning in on AM 940. We're online from any device at WMIXsports.com. Of course, if you're wondering where Danny Zawinski might be, of course, I am Chris Hugo. Danny is on assignment on 94.1 FM tonight with the Class S semifinals in the Southern Illinois Junior High School Athletic Association tournament at Red Lake College. That's where he is. That's where I am. I am in the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios driven by Ford Square, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, and, of course, online at FordSquare.com. We have plenty to talk about here tonight on your Coach House Garage's pregame. We'll tell you who advanced to the three-point showdown. They shoot everybody now in one night. It's a shoot-off, of course, before the game, starting at 6 o'clock. It lasts all of about 49 minutes. We'll tell you who won that after the break. We'll take a quick one. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase powered by Community First Bank.
A Coach House Garage is money well spent on craftsmanship that's sure to get compliments.
Don't cut corners on your garage. It adds value to your home. That's why you need to see the professionals at Coach House Garages. Choose from a variety of Coach House garage designs, or they'll build one to your design. For a dealer near you, check the yellow pages in Mount Vernon, or go online to CoachHouseGarages.com.
More than just a garage. More than just a garage. It's a Coach House.
Welcome back to Personal Banking is more than our tagline at Community First Bank. It's the truth. From our 5 locations in Jefferson County, the debit cards tied to local schools that we offer, the dozens of scholarships we provide to local youth, and even our president who sits at the front door. The Community First Bank difference is apparent. Our mission as Jefferson County's premier community bank is to provide the best customer service around. Stop by one of our 5 locations and experience true personal banking. Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back out to the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios on WMIX at WMIXsports.com. This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
Tonight, one team will win a regional championship. Will it be Wayne City or will it be Galatia-Thompsonville? You will find out right here on AM 940, online at WMIXsports.com. And, of course, you can always follow us on the Twitterverse at WMIX Sports. This is your Coach House Garage's pregame. And if you're looking for a garage builder that'll build a quality garage at a fair price with a 5-year written warranty and financing available, then Coach House Garage is for you. Call Daryl Sheridan at 244-1061 for a free on-site estimate. Should be a good one in front of us here tonight. Wayne City and Galatia-Thompsonville. Lady Indians come in as the number 1 seed in this regional tournament. They get here via a 54-37 win over Elverado last night. And, of course, in a doubleheader, the second game that we had for you as well, Galatia-Thompsonville, the number 2 seed, gets here with a victory over number 3 Weber, 41-31. Also in this regional at Elverado on Monday night, it opened up with number 4 Woodlawn and number 5 Elverado. And, of course, Elverado slipped past the Lady Cardinals in overtime, 69-65. Glad to be here with you tonight on AM 940, online at WMIXsports.com. Chris Hugo, Jesse Clark is back at the Mount Vernon studio. We're going to go ahead and get you a Skydo and State Farm scoreboard update. At the Class S semifinal at Red Lake College tonight, the Rome Hornets defeat New Hebron 67-35. You can find that update on Twitter at WMIX Sports, or find it on our Twitter feed on the front page at WMIXsports.com, where we will have a scoreboard at night's end. We also have archives from every game of this tournament loaded on WMIXsports.com. We hope you will check it out. We need to take another break. When we come back, we'll get you set for this one between Wayne City and Galatia. This is Lady Indians basketball on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase from WMIX Sports.
Cupid rocks at Newell Furniture in Woodlawn with sweet savings in every department. Lazy Boy reclining, Sealy Cool Gel bedding, Paula Deen, fun and stylish sofas, bedroom, dining rooms, and more. Plus buy one, get one half price on all jewelry, scarves, cookbooks, linens, Willow Tree Angels, and more at the general store. Get $5 off all tarp runners and a free tarp with purchase. Newell Furniture in the general store. All gifts bagged free, all furniture delivered free.
Are the features with your free checking account disappearing? Hi, this is Monica Wilt, Relationship Banker with People's National Bank in Mount Vernon. A free checking account from People's National Bank includes unlimited check writing, no minimum balance requirements, online banking, bill pay, a Visa check card, and only takes $100 to open. Stop by People's National Bank and get the free checking account you deserve.
People's National Bank. Serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC. Non-usage fees may apply.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the Collision Pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser. Or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital. With our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge, the entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911. We're worldwide. This is The Showcase on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back to Piper Valerius Gymnasium on the campus of Elverado High School tonight for your regional championship game in Class 1A. It's the Wayne City Lady Indians. It's the Galatia-Thompsonville Lady Cats tonight on WMIX. Online at WMIXsports.com. Don't forget you can check out our archives at WMIXsports.com. We also have video highlights as well as our broadcast schedule. We are updating it by the day as we continue to add more basketball to our slate. Tonight on the FM, and of course, it's the Southern Illinois Junior High School Athletic Association Class S semifinals. Rome already took home a victory over New Hebron, while Woodlawn takes on 204 right now. And, of course, that scoreboard update, we forgot to mention Scott Owens of State Farm Insurance. Talk to your neighbors, then talk to State Farm agent Scott Owens. See why State Farm insures more drivers than Geico and Progressive combined. Great service plus discounts. Like a good neighbor, State Farm agent Scott Owens is there. And, of course, 3A seeds are now released in boys basketball on IHSA.org. We'll get the pairings for 3A and 4A tomorrow, and that will complete our postseason scheduling in terms of the IHSA. The season is winding down. 1A, 2A girls regional championships taking place tonight. Their sectionals will get started on Monday. And as we told you earlier, the winner of this one will get the winner of North Clay and Red Hill on Monday night at Goreville. That one would start at 7:30. If Wayne City happens to win here tonight, they will be back on 94.1 FM Monday night as they would take on the winner of Red Hill or North Clay. The Lady Indians, of course, have played North Clay already this year in the Midland Trail Conference schedule. They were supposed to have played Red Hill later in the season, I believe, on a Wednesday night, January the 30th, on the road. Red Hill canceled that game. Thus, they did not get to play, and I have a feeling that someone knew that could have been a possible sectional preview matchup, and that's just the way it goes. And follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Tonight should be a dandy. Wayne City looks like they will start a familiar five tonight. We'll get to know both of our starting fives in just a moment, courtesy of People's National Bank. This is your Coach House Garage's pregame show, and if you're in need of a garage to protect your car or prized possessions, Coach House Garages has the building for you. Call Dale Sheridan at 244-1061 for a free on-site estimate. Of course, we will keep you updated on what's going on the Southern Illinois Junior High School Athletic Association Class S state finals. I say it fully because I have to sit there and think for about 2 minutes to say the abbreviation. If I try to do it now, it'd be SIJHSAA. Get it right now, but usually you have to think about it first. We're going to take a break. We're going to honor America from Elverado High School. We'll come back with the People's National Bank starting lineups. This is Lady Indians basketball, the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase from WMIX Sports.
I'm meteorologist Dave Bowers. We'll look at your next rad weather. Few showers before midnight, otherwise mostly cloudy and breezy tonight, a low 34. Tomorrow turns mostly sunny, a little cooler day, high 44. Mainly clear and colder tomorrow night, a low 25. The outlook for Saturday, partly sunny, high 47. And then on Sunday, it's cloudy, breezy, a little milder, probably with some rain as well, high temperature of 53. Next rad weather from WMIX, Mount Vernon, Illinois.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. With a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion. It's the most content-driven local sports show on the radio dial. And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. Only on AM 940 and WMIXSports.com. Where you can listen on your computer, smartphone, or any device. It's all made possible by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Did your bank recently stop offering free checking? People's National Bank still has free checking with the added convenience of a Visa check card, online banking, bill pay, money pass, and mobile banking. Stop by People's National Bank located at 413 South 34th Street in Mount Vernon today for details on how to get your free checking account.
People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC, non-usage fees may apply.
Talk to your neighbors, then talk to State Farm agent Scott Owens. See why State Farm insures more drivers than Geico and Progressive combined. Great service plus discounts. State Farm wants to get you all available discounts. That's why we apply the savings automatically during your quote. Want confirmation that you're getting all the discounts that you're eligible for? There's a State Farm agent right here in Jefferson County who's always happy to help. See Scott Owens in Mount Vernon or call 242-3770.
Back out to the WMIX Sports mobile studios on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back to the WMIX Sports mobile studios. Piper Valerius Gymnasium tonight, Elverado Regional Championship on the line between Wayne City and Galatia-Thompsonville. Chris Hugo here with you tonight from Elkville. Of course, Elverado is short for three of the communities that come to this high school. Elkville, Virgin, and Dow. That's how it gets its name. And, of course, we're proud to bring you the People's National Bank starting lineup. Stop by at People's National Bank and let them remind you what banking with a local family-owned bank is all about. This is a branch near you, or log on to peoplesnationalbank.com. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard tonight, Josh Summers will start. Taylor Sweet, number 5. Number 23, Emily Reed. Number 35, Elizabeth Sloan. Number 40, Asia Mitchell. And number 45, Seneca So. For Deidre Daggs, Wayne City Lady Indians, they will go with number 3, Emily Green. Number 5, Kaylee Alvis. Number 21, Hunter Clark. She had 22 points in the big win last night. Number 40, Haley Spicer. And number 45, Megan Slover. For Deidre Daggs, Lady Indians, they're 14 and 11 on the year. Win number 15 would be a regional championship. And, of course, we also congratulate those who advanced in the three-point showdown tonight. Emily Reed, Elizabeth Sloan, and Asia Mitchell, 3 of the 5 starters tonight for Galatia-Thompsonville, but also Alexa Katz of Woodlawn will advance to the Goreville sectional on Thursday, where we now shoot only before the championship game. Interestingly enough, and then the winners of that sectional advance on to Redbird Arena. Tip will be controlled by Wayne City. It's green with it in the backcourt. Wayne City in their home whites with red and black trim. Black numerics trimmed in red. Alvis looking off the right block for Slover. Pushed around. Throws back to the top green. Right wing. Alvis a 3 on the way. No good off the back iron. Rebound will go to Galatia-Thompsonville. Lady Cats with the basketball, and they're away red tonight. They have black numerics trimmed in white. White trimmed down the sides. They move left to right as you look at your radio. If you're looking on your computer screen, that'd be from the start button to the clock on your computer. Off of the left block. Sweet leaves a runner short. Rebound will go to the Indians. Spicer will pick up the rebound. Both teams even now with 1 rebound apiece, both on the defensive glass. 7:20 to play in the first quarter. No score if you're just joining us. Here from Piper Valerius Gymnasium for the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. Looking for Clark off the right block. Went through the 5-hole turnover on Wayne City, and here come the Cats. 7:09 to play in the first. We're still looking for that first score of the night. Speaking of which, you're not a number or credit score at Community First Bank of the Heartland. You're a person or business with needs. And through the good and the bad, Community First Bank will stand by you. Off of the right arc, Sweet with it now gives over 3 on the way from Emily Reed is going to be left short. Rebound will come underneath to Slover. Another defensive board for the Lady Indians. Neither team exceptionally well from the field here thus far. Of course, limited sample sizes are in the early going. Green with it up top, back to the right wing for Alvis. Skip pass will come left elbow. Good ball fake by Spicer. Back out to Alvis. 18-footer from the right. Good. Kaylee Alvis puts the Indians on top 2-0 with 6:30 to play here in the first. Indians will open up with full court. The inbound will have to come to So, top of the key in the back court. Mitchell will give it back to Taylor Sweet with 6:20 to play in the first. 2-0 is your early Indian lead. Trying to come away with the regional championship. Their last chance came at Edwards County a few years ago, where they came up short, I believe, against Red Hill. Off of the right elbow. Sloan with the basketball. Reed now with it. Swings back to the top for Sweet. Off the screen from So at the elbow. Skip pass will come right post. It's going to be out of bounds. It's intended for Mitchell, but it goes right through her hands with a hard, crisp pass, and that'll be a turnover on Galatia-Thompsonville. That'll be the first on the Lady Cats. Wayne City with a chance to extend this lead. 6 minutes to play in the first quarter on WMIX and WMIXsports.com tonight. Back on the FM on Monday, should the Lady Indians go to the sectional and win this game tonight. Mid post from left side. Good job by Haley Spicer. Extends the lead to 4-0 for the Lady Indians. Full court here for Wayne City. Off the right side, looking to the back door for So. Couldn't take the shot. Gives back to Mitchell. She'll leave it long. Offensive rebound for Sweet off the right block. Almost turned it over. Good job there by the Indians, the Cats to recover. Off to the right, that's Elizabeth Sloan. She did not have a field goal to my recollection last night. Only free throws for her. It was Sweet that picked up most of the scoring load against Weber last night. Of course, Galatia-Thompsonville wins that one 41-31. The rest is history. Wayne City, of course, last night beat the home team, Elverado, 54-37. Right baseline jumper is going to be left short by Reed. Clean up by Sloan is there. So Sloan breaks the cold streak from the field. She cuts it in half off of the second chance points. It's 4-2. Indians still up a deuce. Green with it up top in the front court off to the left wing. That's a good find there by Spicer out to Elvis. They zip to Slover down low off of the right block. Good defense there. It's going to be a turnover. Picked up the pivot foot off of the right block. Used the back foot that time with 4:51 to play in the first. It's 4-2. Wayne City up a deuce. Full court, man. Sloan's going to bring it up the left side on the inbounds and went to the timeline. Got away with the walk. That'll be a blocked shot. Good job by Hunter Clark. Rebound to Wayne City. Here they come in the front court on a fast break, and it's going to be tipped away up the left side. That'll be a foul on Taylor Sweet. Your officials for tonight's contest are Eric Saunders, Kevin Tunyas, and Pat Fartharo. My apologies. 4:40 to play in the first. A 4-2 ball game. Indians on top. Trying to add to it here. There's a foul on Sweet. That was team's first. Slover off the pivot, throws back left double. Free throw line jumper's coming. No good. Left short by Green. Put back by Slover, short. So after an offensive rebound, no second chance points there for the Lady Indians. They give Galatia their second defensive board. 4-2 your score. 4:19 to play in the first. Sweet looks off to the left wing for Reed. Right-hand dribble again. Galatia-Thompsonville are in their away red with black numerics trimmed in white. White trimmed down the sides. So was looking to set a screen up top for Sweet. Sweet's going to go around to the left off of the curl. Not much she can do there as we've hit the midway point of this first quarter. Off the right now will come Reed. She'll launch an 18-footer for the tie. It's good. And just like that, Galatia's on a 4-0 run. We're tied at 4, 3:49 to play in the first. Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game will come your way after this one. Alvis. Ooh, a nice lob play into Slover. Lost the pivot foot. Not called for the travel. Alvis gets it right back. Swung around. 3 on the way. It's good. There's Kaylee Alvis. She'll put the Indians on top 7-4. And, of course, we will tell you why wait hours in other emergency rooms. Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. Not too shabby at Crossroads Community Hospital. You can log on to crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster for more information. 3:30 to play in the first. 7-4 your score. Wayne City on top. Galatia with the basketball. Spicer will slip and fall. That leaves Elizabeth Sloan wide open. Takes the elbow jumper. Back within one of the Bearcats with 3:19 to play in the first. It'll be Green across the timeline, running the point here for Wayne City. Good ball fake right. Leaves it for Spicer. Gets back to Green. Has it tipped away. Turnover on Wayne City will be their third. Green will come up the right side. Stops the wing. Has a wide open three try. Yes. Reed knocked down the three. She had a wide open look. That's the second trip down the floor. An India defender has slipped and fell. And now with 2:56 to go, we're going to have a foul on Sweet. Good play by Emily Green. Ran right into Sweet. Looked like she might have accidentally gotten her in the throat. That'll be Sweet's second, team's second. Come start a banking relationship at Community First Bank of the Heartland. You won't be disappointed. Community First Bank, welcome back to personal banking with locations in Dix, Ina, Woodlawn, and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. You can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We are on Facebook as well. Have a YouTube channel. It's all accessible at our website, the user-friendly WMIXsports.com. 2:54 to play in the first. 9-7 is the Bearcat lead. Off to the left, it'll be a quick inbound. Clark, baseline jumper, score. Hunter Clark had 22 last night. She ties the 9 here with 2:46 to play in the first. My, oh, my. Looking to have a dandy of a matchup for you tonight. Sloan across the timeline left. Gives back to Reed. Steps right arc. Gives back to Sloan up top. 2:35 to play in the quarter off the left wing. They look to the top. Held overhead. Finds the free throw line. Lexi Johnson who checked in. We're going to have a jump ball. This will remain with the Cats. Quick scoreboard update after one. Nashville leads Sesser-Valier Waltonsville 12-4 at the ZRC Regional Championship. That's Wayne Harry's Hornets 12. Rick Metcalf's Lady Devils 4. After one quarter at Rim Lake, Pinckneyville 204 leads Woodlawn in the Class S semifinal 11-7. Rome in the first game beat New Hebron out of Robinson 67-35. That scoreboard update powered by Scott Owens and State Farm Insurance. So how do you really know your bargain insurance is going to cost you big if you have an accident? Talk to someone who knows. Scott Owens, your State Farm agent at Mount Vernon, or call 242-3770 to get you a better state. Out of the left corner, finally coming around, is Lexi Johnson with the basketball. Wraps all the way around the perimeter off a right-hand dribble and gets to the right wing. Now to Mitchell up top. Back off the deep right wing. Sloan with a hop and a giddy up off of the left-hand dribble. Goes cross-court. Now back. Reed attempts a long shot off glass. No good. Rebound will go in the corner for Wayne City. Good job by Emily Green to keep it in the corner. Was able to tuck her feet. Slover fell in the backcourt with the basketball. Maintained composure. Got it up to Green with 1:36 to play in the first. We are tied at 9. Piggyback on that scoreboard update after one. Mount Carmel leads Harrisburg 26-10. Fourth shot by Clark's no good. Rebound will go to Alvis. Alvis comes around to that right side to get the mid-post lob. Falls short, but to the line will go Kaylee Alvis. That was a good second try there, and now to the line will go Wayne City to try to break this lead. Got distracted looking at your scoreboard. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports if you tweet. If not, you can stay up to date on WMIXSports.com's front page. As Alvis makes the first, she'll have another. Gives Wayne City a 10-9 lead. We're glad to have you with us on the showcase tonight. As Alvis knocks down the second. 11-9 is your score. 1:22 to play in the first. This is the award-winning Jefferson County Basketball Showcase, of course. About 17 minutes shy of the top of the 8 o'clock hour here in the Central Time Zone, for those of you listening in on WMIXSports.com. 1:08 to play in the first. Up the left side goes Reed, picks up her dribble, back to the top, finds Asia Mitchell with 1:02. Asia spelled in the traditional spelling, that is of the proper noun consonant, right? Also the rock band of the 80s. Off the left, Sloan lost the basketball. Got recovered up there by Johnson, recovered by Reed. They will look for Sloan left baseline near the corner with 45. Out to Johnson left wing. 44 seconds to go, 11-9. Wayne City hanging on to a lead here. Hasn't been the prettiest of first quarters by any stretch of the imagination, but this one's been close thus far. Johnson lost the dribble left corner. Throws it to Reed. She's able to save back to Sloan left the circle, right-hand dribble, crisscross applesauce between the rings. Leaves it off their foot. That'll be a turnover. Tried to go up the right side, but dribbled off the foot. We're going to see Esther Smith check in for Lady Indians. Miss Spicer will take a seat for a rest. 27.5 seconds left to go on the first quarter clock, 11-9. Indians on top. It's Green with the basketball in the backcourt. Now Pinckneyville 204 leads Woodlawn at the half, 19-12. Off to the left wing. Ooh, Esther Smith tried to go inside. It was slapped away Johnson. All alone, Reed to tie off right block. Good. Emily Reed does it again. We're tied at 11 with 10 seconds to go in the first. Esther Smith within the backcourt. Right-hand dribble across the timeline with 4 seconds. Near the volleyball line with one. She'll throw up the heave at the buzzer. Off the back iron and no good. We're at the end of one quarter of play. Wayne City and Galatia-Thompsonville tied at 11. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase presented by Community First Bank.
The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois welcomes Dr. Beth Conrarty to their medical staff. Dr. Conrarty specializes in comprehensive pain management using a multidisciplinary team approach by working with other specialists for optimal diagnosis and treatment of pain. Dr. Conrarty will treat most conditions of the spine, including management of cancer pain. Dr. Beth Conrarty, helping to make life better day after day at the Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois in Mount Vernon. Call 618-242-3778.
I know you've heard about mortgage rates being all-time lows, but have you done anything about it yet? Hi, I'm Rick Pigg, mortgage lender at Community First Bank. There's never been a better time at buying a home or refinancing an existing mortgage. The sooner you act, the more you save, and we'll be there to help you through every step of the way. For more information, visit us at comfirstbank.net or stop by one of our 5 locations.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ida. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
For more scores and insight, follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Now, back to the showcase on WMIX.
And we welcome you back to Elverado High School. We start the second quarter tied at 11 between Wayne City and Galatia-Thompsonville. It'll be Indian basketball to start. Inside the arc, that's Spicer. Skip pass over the right side. Ooh, stolen away. Great intentions by Kaylee Alvis, but it was tipped away by GC. And here come the Bearcats with the basketball. We are on AM 940 tonight. We're online at WMIXsports.com, as we always are. Let's see what we can come up with for you here in terms of scoreboard update here in just a moment. Trying to get you updated on Twitter. Ooh, a long three. It's going to be no good by Sloan. Saved. Second chance coming. Sweet will come up with it. No good. She came around off the right in a hurry off a wasted three try. Considered a blown opportunity for the Bearcats. We're tied at 11 here in the second quarter. 7:08 to play in this first half. 7:03 to go in the first half. Off to the left. Good play there off Wayne City. Alvis with it up top. Off to the right wing we go. Esther Smith with the basketball. Looking for the pass in the lane. And it'll be tipped away. That'll be a turnover on the Indians, their second of the quarter. Bearcats with the basketball up top. Sweet trying to dribble into the right corner. Throws up top to the arc. Now off to the left side. That's Sloan from Reed. Back to the volleyball line. 6:34 to play in this first half. We're tied at 11. Dangerous pass to So. Gives to Sloan. 18-footer left short. And the rebound will go to Wayne City. Big rebound there by Esther Smith, and a big opportunity here for the Lady Indians. Into the front court they go. 6:20 to play in the first half. Tied at 11. No points to be had yet here. We are tied at the end of one. Three coming from Alvis is good. She has three from downtown tonight. That extends the Wayne City lead back to 3. 14-11. Sloan with it up top. 5:55 to play in the first half. 14-11 is your score. Inside it will go to Asia Mitchell. Looking back near the top. Here comes Sloan off the right side. Right block layup is good. Just like that, Galatia-Thompsonville is back within one. With locations in Ina, Dix, Woodlawn, and 2 branches in Mount Vernon, Community First Bank of the Heartland is proud to be the official voice of the showcase. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Member FDIC. See what happens here. Wayne City will turn it over in the front court inside the post. Just could not get past that free throw line. Good opportunity for Galatia-Thompsonville. 5:17 to play in the half. Off of the right wing, that Sloan looks back to the top for Sweet, coming around off the curl. 5:10 to play in the first half. 14-13 your score. Sloan's going to come around off the left side. Now off the left block, good. She was able to distract the defense as she went around right to left. Picks up big points here. Unofficially, 4 in the quarter now. 15-14, Galatia-Thompsonville's back on top. Now Wayne City trying to make a pass right to left. They're looking for it. Spicer off the left wing, and they throw it out of bounds. That'll be the 4th turnover here in the second quarter by the Lady Indians. Finally got it updated on Twitter. Geez, that took a long time. 4:47 to play in the first half. 15-14 is your score. Galatia-Thompsonville with the lead. Sloan with it off the deep right wing. 4:40 to play in the first half. Almost tipped away. This will be tipped to the timeline, recovered by Reed. Sloan with it off the deep right wing. 4:30 to play in the first half. We'll get you another scoreboard update in just a moment. How about a Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game as Galatia-Thompsonville turns it over in the front court off the baseline. By wait hours in other emergency rooms, Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival, and Wayne City's got turned over. Passing lanes just aren't there, and when they are there, they try to move too quickly. We're going to have a 30-second timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. This is the showcase from WMIX Sports.
So how do you really know your bargain insurance isn't going to cost you big if you have an accident? Talk to someone who knows. Scott Owens, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. He can help make sure you have the coverage you need while saving money in the process. Get to a better state. See State Farm agent Scott Owens at 1810 Broadway in Mount Vernon and begin a saving full relationship. Or call 242-3770. That's 242-3770.
Daily schedules, scores, and more. Find WMIX Sports on Facebook. Back to the showcase on WMIX.
And now the timeout with the basketball to be Galatia-Thompsonville off the side of the bounds inbound. They work it down low. Sweet missed the initial shot. Rebounded by Mitchell, but stolen away by Wayne City. Good job there by the Lady Indians. Trying to defend. Down 15-14 are the Indians with 4:06 to play in the first half. Off to the right. Good move underneath by Green. We'll work it left side for Slover. It's tipped out of bounds. 4:07 to play in the first half. 15-14 is your score. Now inbound will come left of the post. It'll be Clark up top. Long three on the way is going to be no good by Spicer. Rebound went to Alvis off the right side. Ooh, it looks like Sweet was out of bounds. She grabbed the board, but they will give it to her. That's just how it's going to work out here. 3:42 to play in the first half. It's 15-14. Off the left block, it'll come inside. Good move by Sloan. Put back by Mitchell's not there either. Clark tried to get the rebound, and we're going to foul. Looks like it's going to be on Elizabeth Sloan for Galatia-Thompsonville. Nice moves to the bucket that time by GT. Just couldn't do much with it. 3:34 to play in the first half. It's 15-14. .330 to go. Here we go. It's Wayne City in the front court. That is going to be Alvis looking to the left side for Spicer. Into the paint now. Green. Underneath for Clark off glass. No, couldn't work it in the paint. And now Galatia-Thompsonville comes up with another defensive rebound. Here they go. They have 5 rebounds in the quarter off the left. That's going to be Sweet to the top, looking off to the right wing for Sloan. So will come out from the right block to set a screen. Not going to buy it. Go the other way. Sloan has her shot blocked. Good job there by Hunter Clark to block the Sloan attempt. And here come the Indians into the front court. It's Alvis with the basketball off the left hand. Looks off to the deep right wing. Green's going to come around off of the right sideline. Bobs and waves through traffic. 2:52 to play. We're in the first half. 15-14 is your score off the left wing. That is going to be Spicer back to the top. Green back to Spicer. 17-footer. Good. And Wayne City's back on top. 16-15 as we have a teeter-totter in effect here. What a play that was by Spicer. She has 4 on the night. 2:32 to play in the first half with the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios driven by Ford Square. 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Ford Square with the best never rest. 2:24 to play in the first half. Off the left inside, it's going to be no good. Backdoor rebound to Mitchell's no good. Sloan had a good look, so did Mitchell. We're going to have a foul and count it. No foul. It's going to be on the floor. Pointed to the floor first, now says count it. So it'll be an and one chance for Elizabeth Sloan, who got to the basket, got the foul. That foul was actually on Haley Spicer, her first. Team's first. Foul differential is 4-1. With 2:17 to play in the first half, Sloan is at the line, shooting the and one. Yes. Make it 18-16. Galatia-Thompsonville on top here in the first half. 2:12 to play. Looking off the left wing, it's going to be inside to Spicer. Into the free throw line, they look off. Now back near the top. To the right wing we go. 3 is on the way. It is no good from Alvis. Rebound will come to Galatia-Thompsonville. They now have 6 rebounds in the quarter with 1:56 to play in the first half. Ooh, a nice shoot from 18. That was smooth from Asia Mitchell. Gets her first field goal tonight. 20-16 your score. Wayne City trailing by 4 with 1:44 to play in the first half. Green off the dribble, finds a seam, pulls up inside, rattles the iron, no good. About as close as Green could come without actually making the bucket inside off a running. 1:33 to play now in the first half. We'll have your Ridley College halftime show coming up after this one. Get you another Scott Owens State Farm scoreboard update. We'll tell you that if you could put a logo on it, All Stars and Stitches can probably print it. They do apparel as well at All Stars and Stitches. If you're a company, school, organization, or business, see Big Dave at All Stars and Stitches just west of Benton High School. Call 435-5555. Off the right wing and coming around, there is Sweet back to the right elbow. Now a post up coming from the outside the paint by Sloan. And we'll have a block foul now on Hunter Clark, and she swatted the shot of Seneca So. So will go to the line to shoot 2. 1:04 to play in the first half. Wayne City trailing Galatia-Thompsonville in the battle of the number 1 and number 2 seeds of this regional. The locations tonight at Dix Woodlawn and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. Community First Bank proud to be the official voice of Jefferson County Showcase. Welcome back to Personal Banking. So is at the line. A little short on the first. She'll have another. See if she overcompensates this time. With 1:04 to play in the first half. Very close ball game. It was tied at 11 after 1. And so will make the back end. It is 21-16, 5-point lead with 1:04 to go here in the first half. Wayne City on the length of floor inbound. It'll be Spicer in the green. Up the right side they come, and here we go. With it at the top is Green. Looks off to the right baseline. Slover will throw left elbow. Ooh, and a nice move there by number 40, Haley Spicer. She has 6, and Wayne City's back within the possession, 21-18. Here comes Galatia-Thompsonville. Sweet's going to be fouled by Green. Green fouled running up that near sideline. It'll be a side out of bounds on Wayne City's third foul. 42.6 seconds left to go. We are in the second quarter for the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. Hugo with you tonight. Danny Zawinski on assignment doing the SIJH-SAA Class S State Finals down at Ridley College. In the right corner, it'll be Sloan. Left-hand dribble, steps top the key, looks off to the left side now for Sweet. Able to shake the defender Green. Works inside. It's going to be a quick hand check foul. Looks like that'll go against Haley Spicer. 32.2 seconds to go in the first half. Pretty good ball game we've had for you tonight. 3-point differential with 32.2 ticks to go on your first half clock. It'll be an inbound underneath, and this hasn't been touched, so should not be an over and back. Good call by Eric Saunders. I should say no call. Off the left side, this will be through his zip pass off the timeline. Now at the baseline, recovered by Sloan. Left her shot short, got her own rebound, puts it up, and in. Sloan has 8 in the quarter, 12 in the game. Trouble containing her tonight. It's back up to 5, 23-18 Bearcats. Green with it in the front court, top the key. Looks off to the left wing for Spicer. Back to Green up top. Inside the left arc, it'll be Drew Spicer. Back off to the right. 3 on the way for Albus. It's good. And just like that, she has 2 bombs in the quarter, and it's going to be a 2-point difference here at the half. Galatia-Thompsonville 23, Wayne City 21. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase, powered by Community First Bank.
I'm meteorologist Dave Bowers. We'll look at your next rad weather. Few showers before midnight, otherwise mostly cloudy and breezy tonight, a low 34. Tomorrow turns mostly sunny. A little cooler day, high 44. Mainly clear and colder tomorrow night, a low 25. The outlook for Saturday, partly sunny, high 47. And then on Sunday, it's cloudy, breezy, a little milder, probably with some rain as well, high temperature of 53. Next rad weather from WMIX, Mount Vernon, Illinois.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. With a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion. It's the most content-driven local sports show on the radio dial. And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news. Only on AM 940 and WMIXSports.com. Where you can listen on your computer, smartphone, or any device. It's all made possible by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be.
Hi, this is Melody True with People's National Bank. Being locally owned, we know the importance of having a free checking account that you can depend on. The account only takes $100 to open, and there is no minimum balance requirement. People's National Bank offers big bank services with small hometown feel. Stop by any People's National Bank branch and ask about the benefits of the People's National Bank free checking account. People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC.
Sometimes we sacrifice convenience for safety. Not anymore. Hi, Roy Schmidt Dodge dealer at King City Chrysler, Mount Vernon. The 2013 Dodge Caravan SXT allows for convenient loading and unloading. With SXT's available power dual sliding doors and liftgate, the awkward load and unload becomes a thing of the past. It's easy to see why the Caravan is an IIHS top safety pick, with a multitude of safety and security features. See how you can save up to $2,000 cash allowance or qualify for 0% financing for up to 36 months on the 2013 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT at King City Chrysler Center, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois, or browse all of our inventory at kingcitychrysler.com. Don't forget to find us on Facebook.
Don't just dream about a better job, go get it with scores of programs that take 2 years, 1 year, or even just a few months to complete. Red Lake College is your gateway to a career you'll love. From nursing to coal mining, from computer programming to cosmetology, and everything in between. Rend Lake College is affordable, convenient, and ready to get you trained for your new job fast. Call us at 618-437-5321 or visit us at rlc.edu.
This is the Showcase on WMIX. The Rend Lake College Halftime Show starts now.
And we welcome you back. This is your Rend Lake College Halftime Show. Rend Lake College can save you thousands of dollars on your education. Visit your virtual counselor at rlc.edu to see which of the more than 100 degree and certificate programs is right for you. Chris Hugo with you tonight here at the Hat from Elverado. Galatia-Thompsonville in your regional championship game leads Wayne City 23-21. We'll take a quick break, come back, get you set with halftime stats and the scoreboard update. 23-21, Galatia-Thompsonville at the half. This is Lady Indians basketball on the Showcase, powered by Community First Bank.
Cupid rocks at Newell Furniture in Woodlawn with sweet savings in every department. Lazy Boy reclining, Sealy Cool Gel bedding, Paula Deen, fun and stylish sofas, bedroom, dining rooms, and more. Plus buy one, get one half price on all jewelry, scarves, cookbooks, linens, willow tree angels, and more at the general store. Get $5 off all tart burners and a free tart with purchase. Newell Furniture in the general store. All gifts bagged free, all furniture delivered free.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital with our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge. The entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911. For more scores and insight, follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Now, back to the Showcase on WMIX.
And we welcome you back here at the half at Elverado. Rend Lake College halftime show. Galatia-Thompsonville leads Wayne City in the regional championship in Class 1A, 23-21. At Rend Lake College, you can get a quality education and save thousands. Log on to rlc.edu to see which program is right for you. 23-21 is your score here at the half. As we told you, let's see how it became that way. Team shooting in the first half for the Lady Indians. They were 5 of 12 from inside for 41.7%. They were 3 of 6 from the outside for 50%, 6 of 14 from the floor for 42.9%. Free throw shooting, of course, Lady Indians were 2 of 2 in the first quarter for 100%. For Galatia-Thompsonville, they were 9 of 23 for 39% from the inside, 1 of 3 from the outside for 33.3%. They were 10 of 26 from the floor for 38.4%, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. All of those attempts in the second quarter for 50%. Rebounding edge belongs to Galatia-Thompsonville, 12-9. Galatia's rebounds are pretty even on both sides of the glass at 6. Turnover disadvantage belongs to Lady Indians, 7-4. Taking a look now at your individual scores, Lady Indians have 3 in the book. Kaylee Alvis has a co-game high of 13, 6 from Haley Spicer and 2 from Hunter Clark for 21 points. Galatia-Thompsonville, meanwhile, has 4 in the book. They have a game-high 13 from Elizabeth Sloan, 7 from Emily Reed, 2 from Asia Mitchell, and 1 from Seneca. So that brings us to our halftime score. The Galatia-Thompsonville Cats 23, the Wayne City Indians 21. Community First Bank of the Heartland brings you this game tonight. Community First Bank with more Jefferson County locations than anyone, locally owned, with decisions made here. Proud supporters of Jefferson County with locations in 9 at Dix Woodlawn and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. Plenty more to tell you about. Don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Let's see. We need to take a break. When we come back, we'll tell you more on your Rend Lake College halftime show. Get you set for second half action between Wayne City and Galatia. We're at the 1A Regional Championship from Elverado, Piper-Valerius Gymnasium, where it's 23-21 Galatia at the half. This is high school basketball from WMIX Sports.
Do you farm or operate an agriculture-based business? Then Community First Bank is for you. Hi, I'm Steve Down, Agribusiness Lending Officer at Community First Bank. With our roots firmly planted in Jefferson County, we offer the stability, strength, and personal attention that you deserve. Community First Bank wants to be your financial partner. Customized products for both your personal and farm banking needs. Stop by any of our 5 convenient Jefferson County locations to see how we can help your business grow.
Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Member FDIC, Equal Housing.
Talk to your neighbors, then talk to State Farm agent Scott Owens. See why State Farm insures more drivers than Geico and Progressive combined. Great service plus discounts. State Farm wants to get you all available discounts. That's why we apply the savings automatically during your quote. Want confirmation that you're getting all the discounts that you're eligible for? There's a State Farm agent right here in Jefferson County who's always happy to help. See Scott Owens in Mount Vernon or call 242-3770.
Daily schedules, scores, and more. Find WMIX Sports on Facebook. Back to the showcase on WMIX.
And we welcome you back, Piper-Valerius Gymnasium, for your Ridley College halftime show. Ridley College offers over 100 degree and certificate programs for thousands less. Log on to rlc.edu to see how you can save thousands. We're going to check in with a quick scoreboard update. All at the half at 2A regionals tonight. Actually won 1A regional as well. Nashville leads Sesser-Valier 25-4. Looks like this is at the half at CR. Oakville leads Crystar Rock 13-12 at the half at the Oakville regional. That's 1A. And Central, that's Bree Central, leads Carlisle 28-20. In junior high action tonight, we'll try to get you updated on everything everywhere, trying our best. Let's see, phone not wanting to corroborate, go figure. Rome beat New Hebron tonight in Class S 67-35. And at the end of 3, Pinckneyville 204 edging Woodlawn 25-24. Will it be an all Jefferson County battle in the Class S state final? We don't know. Woodlawn trails by 1. Rome, of course, won earlier. Those games on Saturday will be aired on 94.1 FM with video at WMIXsports.com. Auto insurance is complex. State Farm agent Scott Owens makes it simple with friendly advice when you need it, helping you choose the right level of protection and get all the discounts you deserve. Call Scott Owens at 242-3770 to get you a better state. We need to pause for 30 seconds. We'll come back and just have the second half from Elverado. At the break, it's Galatia 23, Wayne City 21. This is the showcase for WMIX Sports.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital with our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge. The entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911. We're worldwide. This is the showcase on WMIX and WMIXsports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
Oh, my apologies. Both teams are ready to go. They wiped away the last minute on the clock and got to the action. We had a right block post-up attempt by Elizabeth Sloan, resulting in a foul on Haley Spicer, who picked up her second foul tonight. First of the half for either team. First free throw, no good from Elizabeth Sloan. My apologies back to Jesse at the studio, completely on me. I'm Chris Hugo tonight. Danny Zawinski is on assignment. Second free throw good by Sloan that time, and it is 24-21. Wayne City's trailing by 3, 7:39 to play in the third quarter. Green with it, throws to the left wing for Spicer. Back to the top. And now a long two coming from the free throw line, no good by Green. And we're going to have a whistle out of bounds. It'll remain with Galatia-Thompsonville. They had the defensive board. They had it tipped. 7:29 to play in the third. Glad to have you with us for this regional championship game. We're at Piper-Valerius Gymnasium. Long three coming from left side. Good for Sloan. That'll extend the lead to just 2. That was anticlimactic, wasn't it? Long two by Sloan. It's 26-21, 5-point game, 6:59 to play in the third quarter. Up top, that is Green looking off to the left for Spicer. Off the elbow, throws back to the top, finds Sweet back to the elbow now. Spicer wants another deuce. It's good. Now has 8 on the night, 26-23. Wayne City cuts it to a possession. Oh, what a game we have for you in front of us right now. Reed with it off the left, the volleyball line, throws back to the circle for Sweet with 6:35 to play. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios is driven by King City Chrysler, 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Off the left wing, they throw back to the top. Reed goes to the right wing, deep for Sweet. Rolls back around left-handed, off to the left wing, 6:17 to play in the third quarter. Between the circles, Sloan's going to drop it off for Sweet coming around. Galatia-Thompsonville looking to slow things down just a little bit. We are going to have an illegal screen. So that'll be a turnover. Anyway, City will get the basketball with a chance to tie. 6:07 to play in the third, 26-23 your score. As Esther Smith will come in for Ms. Spicer. Come start a banking relationship at Community First Bank. You won't be disappointed. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to personal banking. With locations at 9 at Dix Woodlawn and 2 branches in Mount Vernon. Off the right block, and it's good. Good turnaround there by Hunter Clark. After 22 last night, just has 4 tonight. It's 26-25. Indians back within 1, 5:50 to play in the third. Right-hand dribble by Sweet. Off to the sideline, throws back to the top. Good play, good pass, good passing lanes here for Galatia-Thompsonville. Sweet got it back to Breathe, top. With 5:38 to play in the third. Looking to go off to the left side, off the wing. Dribbles back free throw line, throws up a jumper in the lane. It's going to be no good. Rebound will come to Galatia-Thompsonville. Tipped out to Sweet and lost out of bounds. They get the offensive board and then promptly turn it over. Second turnover of the half now for GC. Interesting. Southern Illinois Junior High School Athletic Association State Finals, of course, will be on WMIX FM tonight and Saturday. We'll have video for you Saturday on WMIXSports.com. Off the right block, they find Slover, and that's going to be a jump ball for us. Wayne City will keep possession. Good play there defensively by So and Sloan. Off of the right elbow. 5:14 to play now in the third quarter. We'll have a Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game coming your way after this one. Why wait hours in other emergency rooms? Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. 3 by Alvis is no good. Rebound goes with GC, their second defensive board of the quarter. 26-25, Bearcats on top, 4:58 to play. Third quarter action for Sesser-Valier's Gymnasium on the campus of Elverado High School. Off the right wing, they look inside Sloan, trying to work off the defender Green. Right block, throws up a lazy shot, no good. So the rebound shot blocked by Clark. So a couple of defensive or offensive boards, I should say, here by Galatia. Can't do anything with them underneath. Almost have it tipped away. That'll be off the GC out of bounds. Third turnover of the quarter now for Galatia-Thompsonville. Crossroads Community Hospitals, of course, that player of the game will come your way in our postgame show. Why wait hours in other emergency rooms? Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. Left wing, that is Smith, with 4:30 to play in the third quarter. 26-25 is your score. 1 point lead for Galatia. Shot from the left is going to be short. Rebound underneath. We're going to push on Sloan. That was a short shot from the left by Esther Smith. Recovered nicely by Slover underneath, it looked like. Push from behind, and that'll be a foul on GT. Inbound will come left of the basket. Alvis is going to lob it to the top for Smith. Back off of the right arc for Green with 4:20 to play. That's going to be tipped away. Good play by Reed. Turnover on Wayne City. Reed will bring it late to the floor. No good. Layup goes off in the front of the iron, and this should be Galatia basketball on a team rebound. Eek. Close one, though, thus far, as we're near the midpoint of this third quarter, 26-25. Both teams looking for their first regional title. .4:13 to play in the third. 26-25 is your score. See what happens as Spicer comes in. See what they do. As we're going to have an illegal screen underneath, perhaps. We'll see what Eric Saunders is going to say. .4:13 to go in the third. 26-25 is your score. Inbound going to come at Sweet. We're going to have a foul on Sweet, it would appear, off of that inbound. So we'll see what happens. That earlier foul was on Megan Slover. My apologies. And now Sweet picks up her third. Off the turnover. That was her fourth as well. .402 to play. It's going to be an air ball, but a rebound underneath. That'll be Slover's rebound. Shot was left short by Spicer, but a rebound underneath for an offensive board. Another good job by Wayne City down low. 3:59 to play in the third quarter. They're going to have to hurry up and get the inbound in. Alvis is going to have it tipped. Good job by Slover. Tipped it to Smith down the right corner. 3 for Alvis for the lead. It's no good. Rolls off the back of the iron. Spicer goes to get the rebound. Almost stays in bounds. Does stay in bounds. and travel with the basketball. 3:51 to play in the third. So that turnover could be costly for the Lady Indians here. Long two coming from the right. That'll be over the backboard. No call. The rebound will come to Spicer. That was a long two from the right wing. We're going to have a jump ball force. Ooh, getting a little wax there underneath. Reed missed the shot. Wayne City got the rebound, but the jump ball will favor Galatia. 3:34 to play in the third quarter. 26-25 is your score. Still the same score. 1-point ball game in a regional championship. Quick give and go off the inbound. It's Sweet with the rock off the left side. 3:28. Let's see what happens. Coming up the left off of a curl outside the paint, trying to find somebody up top. She's able to find Asia Mitchell. Looking in. Now back to the left off the wing for Sweet with 3:19 to play in the third. Come start a banking relationship at Community First Bank of the Heartland. You won't be disappointed. Community First Bank, locations in Mount Vernon, Dix, Woodlawn, and Ida. Welcome back to Personal Banking. Remember FDIC. They are the official voice of the showcase. It's Reed with it up top, back off to the right. Quick give and go. Foot is on the line. The two is going to be off the mark. Slover will come out to get the rebound. So another wasted chance for Galatia-Thompsonville to extend the lead. It's 26-25, but the Indians are only down one with 2:52 to play in the third. Ooh, what a post-up jumper by Hunter Clark. She has 4.5. It's 27-26. Indians back on top. Sweet within the backcourt. She has 3 fouls. Coming to the front court. Looking backdoor for So. It's kicked away. Recovered now. Alvis with a piece of it. Jump ball. It goes to Wayne City. 5th turnover now of the quarter for Galatia. .229 to go in the third on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase at the Elverado Regional. Thought maybe that was going to be a turnover off the left side. It was tipped by GT out of bounds. 2:25 to play in the third. 27-26 is your score. We have a 1-point game brewing here at Elkville. WMIX Sports Mobile Studios are driven by the Jeep headquarters of Southern Illinois, King City Chrysler Center. 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon. Clark, the jumper inside the paint's no good. Rebound will come to GT. Ooh, a good save by Sweet in the quarter. Mitchell's going to have it tipped away by Slover. Slover's going to get after it. Underneath, we have a jump ball. They're going to get in there for the jump ball. And that's a great job by Wayne City to get in there. Galatia keeps it. However, that resets the possession arrow. Try to get you a junior high update here in just a moment. That one should be nearing its completion. At Ren Lake College, will it be Woodlawn or will it be 204 playing Rome? We'll find out. 27-26 your score here. Wayne City on top. 2:07 to play in the third. Almost forcing a turnover. Good job by Alvis. Reed recovers in the backcourt. Man here, full court. Almost was. A little bit of 1-2-2. In and out by Wayne City. Right side now for Reed. Back to the top. Asia Mitchell with 1:54 to play here in the third. That's going to be stolen away by Wayne City. Good play by Esther Smith. And she is going to be called for the carry as she gets into the front court. Shoved to the floor. So Wayne City turns the ball over as well. Their 4th turnover here in the quarter. 1:48 to play. Third quarter action for Piper Valerius Gymnasium. Chris Hugo with you tonight. Danny Zerwinski is, of course, on assignment. After 3, Nashville leads SVW 38-19. 1:45 to play in the third. That's at the ZR Regional east of us up in Franklin County. That's a Class 2A Regional. Nashville leads Nashville leads SVW 38-19. 1:33 to play in the third here, 27-26, 1-point game. Wayne City on top. Galatia with the basketball off the right wing. Sloan's going to dribble inside, tries to penetrate, and that is going to be a shot waved off and a push on Wayne City. And that'll be their 5th foul of the quarter. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports, online at WMIXSports.com as well. And if you need T-shirts, hoodies, Letterman's jackets, or any type of apparel for your school, organization, or business, see Big Dave at All Stars and Stitches, just west of Benton High School, or call 435-5555. 1:18 to play in the third. Off the turnaround right, it's going to be Sweet. Back to left wing for Sloan. And that is going to be an illegal screen. Looks like that is going to be on So, if that is indeed the call. Yep. Can't do that. So now another turnover. That's 7 in the quarter for Galatia. Wayne City hanging on, 27-26. If the Indians win, they're back on 94.1 FM Monday night at Goreville against either Red Hill or North Clay off the right wing. That's Smith in trouble with the rock. Gives to Clark up top. Slover underneath. Tipped out of bounds. Turnover Wayne City. But just as ineffective as they have been with the basketball. 1 minute to play in the third. We'll see what happens. Turnovers are back and forth here in the second half. It's into full court. Sweet will bring it across. Left hand dribble, finds his seam, looking to post up. Nope, comes back to Sloan off the left, works it to the left wing. 50 seconds to play in the third. 27-26 is your score. Back to the left wing. It's going to be Sloan. Coming around inside, that is going to be blocked out of bounds by Hunter Clark. Good play there by Wayne City. Try to get you some scores from around the area tonight. Hopefully, some of these other regionals are updating theirs on Score Zone. You can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Inbound to Sloan will be taken away by Smith, and a foul on Taylor Sweet. Ooh, we hope that Smith's going to be okay. Did a little bit of split action there. And that will be on Taylor Sweet. So a decision to make for Josh Summers as Taylor Sweet picks up her fourth. That is the fifth in the quarter on GT. We can say Carroll leads Cobden 20-12 at the half. No report yet from Edwards County. 36 seconds to play here. Third quarter action, 27-26 Wayne City. Spicer with it off the left elbow. Works it to Hunter Clark, and that's going to be a foul on Emily Reed. And that'll be 1-and-1 time now as the Lady Indians will shoot free throws the rest of the way. That'll send Hunter Clark to the line for the 1-and bonus. She has a quiet 6 points tonight, but she can extend her point total and the Wayne City lead here. 27-26 Indians with 28.4 ticks to go on the third quarter clock. With locations tonight at Dix, Woodlawn, and 2 branches in Mount Vernon, Community First Bank is proud to be the official voice of the showcase. Welcome back to Personal Banking, member FDIC. They head to the fourth quarter at Oakville. Oakville leads Crystar Rock 23-21. Crystar Rock won the Wayne City Regional last year. 1-and bonus, no good. Rebound was tipped to Clark all the way up top. Alvis with it off the left wing to Spicer now. She has 8 points in the night. Back to Alvis. Alvis, of course, has 13. Spicer, a deuce that rolls in and out. Rebound will go to Alexi Johnson. Right idea that time by Lady Indians. Some trouble off ball handling now for Galatia. 7 seconds to go in the third. Sloan off the right wing. Dribbles inside, throws up at the buzzer, bailed out by the foul. All Hunter Clark did was stick her arms up. Sloan dribbled in, took advantage, and now Elizabeth Sloan goes to the line. She has struggled for the field here in the second half, but she gets herself to the stride to try to get the lead here for Galatia with 2.4 seconds to go on the third quarter clock. We're near the bottom of the hour here. About 7 minutes, I should say, shy. Sloan's going to try to tie on the first and get the lead with the second. She'll miss the first free throw. Best she can do is tie it up at 27 with 2.4 seconds. Try to get your Scott Owens scoreboard, a better one here in just a moment. Second one on the way is good, and we're tied at 27. 2.4 seconds left. Quick inbound, almost stolen away. It is by Johnson. Time will not expire. We are going to have a foul at the buzzer. Let's see what they rule here. Dangerous territory for me. We're going to go ahead and take a minute break. We'll be back with fourth quarter action on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase powered by Community First Bank.
Cupid Rocks at Newell Furniture in Woodlawn with sweet savings in every department. Lazy Boy reclining, Sealy Cool Gel bedding, Paula Deen, fun and stylish sofas, bedroom, dining rooms, and more. Plus buy one, get one half price on all jewelry, scarves, cookbooks, linens, Willow Tree Angels, and more at the general store. Get $5 off all tart burners and a free tart with purchase. Newell Furniture in the general store. All gifts bagged free, all furniture delivered free.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital with our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge. The entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911. Back out to the WMIX Sports mobile studios on WMIX at WMIXsports.com. This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
The Showcase is indeed presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. You're not a number or credit score at Community First Bank. You're a person or business with needs, and through the good and the bad, Community First Bank of the Heartland will stand by you. 28-27, they went ahead and shot the free throws on the on the two-shot assessment for Lexi Johnson. No, it was one bonus. She made the first and missed the second. 28-27 is your end of third quarter score. We are on Twitter at WMIX Sports. So 7 third quarter turnovers, and somehow Galatia-Thompsonville is still very much in this game. You kind of wonder why. They only had the one field goal. They're in the third quarter. They were 1 of 10. Did not try a 3, and now a juice for the lead is good. What a shot there, I believe, to be by Haley Spicer, and it's 29-28. Wayne City is back on top. Off the left. Alvis may have taken a shot to the head. Reed's going to try a 3. It's going to be no good. Rebound to the back door. Put back by Johnson. No, so got the rebound and the foul. The 3 shots on that assessment is going to end up with a trip to the line. We'll see what happens, but that was a pair of offensive rebounds and a great job. That'll be the 4th foul on Hunter Clark, so she's now in foul trouble here for the Lady Indians. Up only 1, so we'll go to the line. She will shoot 2. But no 3 tries there in the third. Means that Galatia-Thompsonville shot just 10% in that third quarter. So is at the line. She will miss the first. My, oh my. Not a pretty third quarter for either team, and they say that's where the ball game is won or lost. Ooh. Whoever loses this one's going to be pretty upset. Chris Hugo with you, WMIX, WMIXSports.com, powered by Community First Bank of the Heartland, as you know. In the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios, driven by Ford Squares, 1501 Broadway in Mount Vernon, where the best never rest. So second comes, and it'll roll off the iron. That's a rebound at the backside there by Megan Slover. Here comes Green across the timeline. Up the right, knocked out of bounds. That's going to be a turnover. No call on the contact. Coach Stack does not look happy. And that'll be a turnover on Wayne City, their first of the quarter. It was a 1-point game after 3 in the Class S semifinal between Woodlawn and Pinckneyville 204. No update on that one as of yet. We'll pass it along as soon as we get it. Rome won earlier. Here, Galatia trails Wayne City 29-28. High School 1A Girls Basketball Regional Championship at Elverado. It's going to be Reed off to the left for Johnson. Looking around. Sloan's off the right elbow. Johnson finds some running room off the baseline. Maintained the dribble, though she almost lost it. Back to So, left elbow. Almost tipped away by Alvis. Good screen by So, even if it was illegal. Right of the circle we go. Reed looks to So. Needs somewhere to go with the basketball. Puts it down off the dribble. Picks it up. Gives to Mitchell the free throw line. She's been quiet tonight. Back off in the right corner. Good ball fake. It's such a great move. It's illegal. That'll be the first turnover of this quarter for GT. And just like that, this could be a much different ball game. 1-point game, 29-28. In case you're just joining us, and also if you're just joining us, Emily Reed, Elizabeth Sloan, and Asia Mitchell, 3 of the 5 starters for Galatia-Thompsonville, advances to the sectional to shoot the 3-point showdown, as does Alexa Katz of Woodlawn. Congratulations to those 4 ladies. They will shoot Thursday night at Goreville. Turnover in the front court by Wayne City. We're looking for some post play there. Could not thread the needle down low. Reed with it between the circles now for Galatia. Ooh. Lexi Mitchell sidestepped her defender. We're going to have a kick basketball, and it will remain with GT. 6:15 to play, 29-28. The Indians are hanging on. If Wayne City can win this one, playing some of their not best basketball of the year, it'd be quite the accomplishment. They have not played their best tonight. Maybe that's a credit to GT. We'll find out. Disruption by Wayne City off of the inbound. Ends up with Reed up top. Dribbles off to the elbow. Now to Sloan underneath. Has it picked away. So all alone back door. Yes. Seneca So picks up the valuable field goal. Her first field goal of the night. It's 30-29. 1-point game. 5:55 to play in the fourth. Here comes Green into the front court. 5:52 to play. Left elbow. Spicer for another. No. It's left short. Got her own rebound. Big play. Spicer had her own rebound. Has 10 on the night. Now dribbles off to the left wing. Green leaves it for Spicer at the free throw line. Another bucket. Another try. No good. Good try by Haley, and the rebound will be poked away, but it was a rebound by Galatia. Recovered by Sloan in the backcourt. 1-point game. Cats on top, 30-29 with 5:27 to play in the fourth. Wayne City pressuring in the half court off to the right. Reed looks off to the right elbow. Sloan shakes her defender, gets underneath the defense. Yeah. Sloan broke away and got to the basket, rolled off to the right block and drew the foul. So that'll be an and one chance coming for Galatia-Thompsonville. Deirdre Dag wants a timeout. We're going to take one to a full timeout. We're back in 32-29 Galatia. This is the showcase from WMIX Sports.
So how do you really know your bargain insurance isn't going to cost you big if you have an accident? Talk to someone who knows. Scott Owens, your State Farm agent in Mount Vernon. He can help make sure you have the coverage you need while saving money in the process. Get to a better state. See State Farm agent Scott Owens at 1810 Broadway in Mount Vernon and begin a saving full relationship. Or call 242-3770. That's 242-3770.
We're worldwide. This is the Showcase on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Presented by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back out of this timeout. 5:19 to play in the fourth quarter. Ooh, what a run put together right now by GC. They're up 32-29. Still an and one coming. This run now could be extensive. Wayne City got on top 29-28. Our end of third quarter score is 28-27. But since then, it's a 4-0 run, maybe 5-0. If Sloan to knock down the and one on the foul by Haley Spicer. That is the third foul by Haley. 7th by the Indians. Now Galatia shooting free throws the rest of the way. Sloan tiptoes the line. We'll see if she can knock it down, extend the lead to 4. Nope. Left it long, and the rebound will go to Slover. 32-29, one-possession ball game. Wayne City trailing Galatia-Thompsonville with 5:10 to play in the fourth. Off of the right wing, that's Alvis. Back to the top green. Off the hop, she'll throw it to Spicer, trying to work inside, back out. Alvis will have a tipped deflection ball. It'll be no good. Rebound to Slover. That will be actually out of bounds off of Galatia, and it'll remain with Wayne City on a team rebound. That play could have been disastrous, but luckily they were able to save face off the miss and retain possession with 4:57 to go in the fourth. Lob play will go into the right wing. Esther Smith looks back to Green. Back to Smith to the volleyball line between the circles with 4:53 to play in the fourth. 3-point game, 32-29, Lady Indians trailing. Looking for their first regional championship. Inside the left arc, that'll be Green. Spicer eyes the two, yes. Was just inside the free throw line. She has 12 unofficially. 32-31 your score as the Indians are back within a point. It'll be Sloan with the basketball, handling the rock for Galatia-Thompsonville. Bobs and weaves around traffic, got the length of the floor layup try. No good, so will put it back up. Wow. Sloan able to get herself back to the line. On the 8th foul by Wayne City, they let Sloan through, but then fouled Seneca So on the offensive putback, off to the offensive board, I should say. Now she has a chance to extend this lead all the way up to 3 if she can knock down her free throws. That is the 4th on Haley Spicer. You would think it would almost have to be a final. From Ina. We'll see what we have. Nothing yet. All right, pet peeves extremely violated tonight. 4:28 to play in the fourth. Free throws were no good. It's still 32-31. Wayne City with the rebound. Good. A boxing out there by Wayne City made it impossible for Galatia to get down low and try to get underneath. Off the deep right wing, Alvinson in the corner for Green. They're trying to post up. Slover left it. Long on an air ball. Slover can't come up with the bucket. Rebound to Sloan, and here come the Bearcats. 4:05 to play in the fourth quarter. We'll look for a Crossroads Community Hospital player of the game in this one. Lightweight hours and other emergency rooms. Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. 3:53 to play in the fourth. 32-31. That's to be turned over. The basketball was left underneath. Reed dropped it, and it was picked up by Alvis. Another turnover now for Galatia. We're going to have a foul on the play, and that will send Wayne City to the line for a chance to tie and take the lead. That'll be the third on Reed. I'll be. First free throw's good by Kaylee Alvis. Ties it up at 32. 3:48 to play in the fourth. 32-32. Galatia-Thompsonville and Wayne City from this regional championship game. Piper Valerius Gymnasium. Second one is good. Big free throws by Alvis. Her points, first points of the half, and it extends a lead 33-32. Sweet's back in the ballgame with 4 fouls. Not much has happened without her for Galatia. Left wing, Sloan gives back to Taylor Sweet. Right hand dribble, steps to the top, looks back to the left side with 3:34 to play. Back off the right wing, that is Reed with the basketball, standing in front of Coach Summers. Finds So off the right elbow. Back to the right wing for Reed, trying to get a screen from Sloan. No, they're trying to isolate Sloan to get her out to the arc. Back off the right off a double team. 3:20 to play in the fourth quarter. Sweet with it right in the circle. 3:18. Fourth quarter action from Elverado. So glad to have you, those of you with us on AM 940, and those of you as well on WMIXSports.com. Both sides of the dial with basketball tonight for you here from your WMIX sports team. Ball with it, got it back from Asia Mitchell. Now a sidestep by Reed. Gives back to Mitchell. Backdoor for So. Yes. Rose been a silent, so I should say, it's been a silent assassin tonight for Galatia. Puts it back on top. 34-33. She has 4 in the quarter. That's a nice move off to the right by Kaylee Alvis. Gets herself back to the line. As Alvis this time will shoot 2. And that'll be the 5th foul on Taylor Sweet. That's going to be a big difference in this ballgame. Sweet, who had 4 fouls, came out and defended as if she had none. Will foul out tonight, and she will finish scoreless. Hard to believe. That is a big change in this ballgame with 2:41 to play here in the fourth quarter. 34-33, and Alvis goes back to the line. She'll shoot 2. Try to tie and give Wayne City the lead back. First one is good. She is making a case for that Crossroads Player of the Game award. Come start a banking relationship at Community First Bank. You won't be disappointed. Community First Bank has 5 Jefferson County locations to welcome you back to personal banking. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Alvis is 4 of 4 from the free throw line tonight. 35-34 Wayne City. 2:38 to play in regulation. Off to the right, that'll be Sloan to the front court. Galatia moving right to the left. Alvis, that was Green that will pick up Sloan off the right side with 2:28 to go. So off the right block. Mitchell's going to try from inside. Good. They've done a great job on Asia Mitchell. She's been limited to 4 tonight, but it's 36-35. Seesaw battle here from Elverado. Wayne City trailing Galatia 36-35. Off of the right wing, Alvis looks inside for Hunter Clark. Clark was eyeing the shot. Fouled from behind, and now Hunter Clark, who also has 4 fouls, will go to the line to shoot 2. And they've been cautious with Hunter Clark here in the second half. She had 22 points last night, limited to 6 at the moment. We're going to have a timeout, Galatia. It'll be a full timeout. We'll take one, too. We're back in 30. This is the showcase presented by Community First Bank.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital with our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge. The entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911. Daily schedules, scores, and more. Find WMIX Sports on Facebook. Back to the showcase on WMIX.
And we welcome you back, Elverado High School, Piper Valerius Gymnasium for the WMIX Sports Mobile Studios. 36-35 in your Elverado 1A Girls Basketball Regional Championship game. That is the margin. Wayne City trails Galatia-Thompsonville. Timeout was on the floor. And now, out of the timeout huddle will come Hunter Clark to the free throw line to shoot 2. It'll be an all-Jefferson County battle in the Class S State Championship at the Southern Illinois Junior High School Athletic Association at Ridden Lake College. Woodlawn beats 204-41-35. Rome, of course, earlier beat New Hebron 67-35. What's funny is some of those kids between Rome and Woodlawn will end up in high school together at Woodlawn High School. Clark made the first here to tie it up, 36-all. Second one is in and out, no good. Rebound underneath to Galatia. It'll be Sloan coming back, numbers against, off the left side with 2:02 to play in the fourth. That scoreboard update presented by Scott Owens, your State Farm agent. Auto insurance is complex. State Farm agent Scott Owens makes it simple with friendly advice when you need it, helping you choose the right level of protection and get all the discounts you should. Call 242-3770. to get to a better state. 1:55 to play in regulation. That was a big turnover off the left wing for Galatia. Their 4th turnover of the quarter. We're tied at 36 with 1:50 to play in the 4th. Off the left wing. Smith back to the top. Green off to the right wing. Alvis bounce pass to the top for Green. Looks off left wing. Ooh, Smith will get it back to the top for Green. Back to Kaylee off to the right. Alvis looks back to the top for Esther Smith. She's at the volleyball line. Works top of the key. Throws back right wing for Alvis. Left hand dribble to the elbow. Runner is going to be no good. Let's off the front iron. Clark tries to get to the rebound, big chance. That'll be a team rebound now for Galatia. Alvis had the right idea to try to make something happen. She's been limited opportunities, I should say, in the second half. She had 2 of 3 from three-point land in the second quarter, and they have really been keying in on Kaylee Alvis. She's done a remarkable job tonight. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. Did not see how long it's going to be. I will keep it here. With 1:26 to go, we are tied at 36 in the fourth quarter. Possession arrow favors Galatia-Thompsonville. And what a game we've had for you. This worked out in terms of the seeding. Wayne City comes in as the number 1 seed. Galatia-Thompsonville at the co-op comes in as the 2. Congratulations to Wayne Hari, friend of the Saturday Sports Show. As this Nashville Hornets win yet another regional. This time it's over SV, 51-27. And, of course, we wish the best and congratulations on a great season to another friend of the Saturday Sports Show, Rick Metcalf, and his SBW Lady Devils, another one of our showcase teams. A heck of a season, but ran into that Nashville buzzsaw for a second consecutive year. Now the inbound, it's Galatia-Thompsonville Rock. It's going to be tied at 36 with 1:13 to play in regulation. Deep right side, we're near the timeline now for Sloan. Hands off to Johnson. Almost tripped and fell. Recovered off the dribble left hand, gets to the left arc with 1:05. Back to Sloan with it at the volleyball line. Goes around right side off a curl, trying to work around the perimeter. We drop below a minute mark. She's in the right corner. Now it's back to Emily Arview. Works inside for Sloan. Her bucket's no good. Rebound over the top by Mitchell. Clark will come up with it. Hunter Clark, a big rebound off the Sloan Mitch. Wayne City in transition. Post up, no good by Green. It's left short. And the rebound will come to Galatia with 42 seconds. In the front court, it's Sloan. She's going to be fouled. They will not give her continuation. Foul from behind is Sloan. And to the line will go Elizabeth Sloan to shoot 2. Wayne City beside themselves. Missed an easy bunny off the left block to get the lead at 38-36. And now sending Sloan to the line to shoot 2, which is 39.2 seconds left to go in this regional championship game. That'll be the 4th foul on Emily Green. Trying to make Sloan earn the bucket instead of the easy bunny. First shot from the free throw line is no good, however. Don't want to awake a sleeping giant. Galatia has not made a free throw in the fourth quarter. Tied at 36 with 39.2 seconds left to go in the fourth. Sloan is at the line, shooting the back end of 2. It is good. And that'll put Galatia back on top, 37-36. 38 seconds to go. Wayne City with the basketball. It's Emily Green. Off the left wing, looking for Albus off the right. Nope, going to feed to the right elbow. Clark. Spicer with the left wing. Tips it out. They want to walk. Albus, the 3 is no good. Rebound underneath. Put back is no good by Clark. And the rebound will be kicked out of bounds for Wayne City basketball. No. Oh, they get to Galatia. And we have a timeout on the floor. 22 seconds to play. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. Oh, what a try from three-point land. They got the offensive rebound. They tried to go underneath Clark, had it tipped away. And now Galatia has a great opportunity. 22 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. And I assume if you're Wayne City, you'll come out of the timeout huddle and foul. Elverado Regional Championship on the line. One of these girls is going to go to their first sectional, where they will meet the winner of Red Hill and North Clay. 2 tough teams. Out of South Central Illinois. We've seen North Clay this year. Definitely a beatable team. Still no score coming in from Edwards County. The showcase, as you know, presented by Count First. Here we go in the front court. It's Sloan. Lost the dribble, recovered. Left side, it's Reed for a 2. No good. Rebounds the back door, and we're going to have a foul. That is going to be over the back on Elizabeth Sloan, actually known as breaking the law of verticality on the rebound. Reed couldn't knock down the baseline jumper. Sloan went right over the top and commits the foul off of the rebound try for Wayne City, and that's going to send. Because Wayne City was not in possession, that will send them to the line to shoot 2, and they give Wayne City a gift. That'll be the 4th foul on Sloan, and that's going to send Emily Green to the line. Her first point of the night couldn't come at a bigger time. She'll leave the first free throw short. It's not a one-and bonus. It was a 2-shot assessment. All teams are ready for the rebound. That'll happen. 12 seconds left on the clock here in the fourth quarter. Wayne City down 1, 37-36. Looks like some time might have run off the clock. Not the first time that has happened in this regional. Got to know the situation. 10 fouls apiece. It's a double bonus for both teams. 12 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. 37-36. Wayne City down 1. Green missed the first, has another chance to try to tie this ball game and get her first points of the night, and you know nobody wants it more than Emily Green at the line right now. Come start a banking relationship with Community First Bank. You won't be disappointed. Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking with locations in Dixon and Woodlawn. And 2 at Mount Vernon. Green makes the free throw. We're tied. 37-37, 11 seconds to go. Will we have overtime? We may not. A tic-tac foul in the backcourt, and not called by the official, but a tic-tac foul is one you don't want to commit. And that will send Sloan to the line to shoot two on a bad foul by Wayne City in the backcourt. So Sloan now back at the line shooting two. Galatia only has one free throw in the fourth quarter, make it two. And you'd hate to see Wayne City possibly lose on a foul in the backcourt with less than 15 seconds to go. 10.1 seconds left. They're going to clear everybody out of the lane with Sloan shooting the back into two to try to make the lead two with 10.1 seconds. Oh, wow, this one's going down the wire here tonight from Elverado. So glad you're here to enjoy it with us. Sloan's at the line, misses the back end. Good job there. Rebound to Wayne City, timeout to Dag. 8.8 seconds left to go. Wayne City will have to inbound about a quarter of the way up the court in the back court. It'll be side of the bounds. 8.8 seconds remaining. 38-37. A foul in the back court. Sent Sloan to the line. Made the first to unlock the tie, and it's 38-37. 8.8 seconds left to go in the season, quite possibly one of these teams. Obviously, overtime a little bit harder with a 1-point deficit for one team. 8.8 seconds left to go, so you're playing for the win here. And we're glad to have you on the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. We will get you the best scoreboard update we can after this one. Don't forget, you can follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. Fact of the matter is, a foul by Wayne City coming up the left side of the timeline, left of the circle. Before they get to the timeline, sit Galatia-Thompsonville, the Bearcats to the line. Sloan made the first of two. That's all she needed at that point. It's 38-37, 8.8 seconds to go. Feister will inbound. It's into Green. 8.8 seconds left to go. It's to Albus off the right wing with 5. Back to the top. Feister left elbow with 3. Leaves it short. Rebound to Galatia. And the Bearcats are regional champions. The Bearcats upset Wayne City 38-37. And the Bearcats will head to Goreville on Monday night. For Wayne City, you're sorry to see it end such a spectacular season. It happened in dramatic fashion on a foul in the backcourt. We'll tell you all about it in our Sesser-Auto Body post-game show. And, of course, Sesser-Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies. This means Sesser-Auto Body can get your vehicle back on the road faster. Next time you have a collision, see the collision pros at Sesser-Auto Body, 602 South Park Street and Sesser. Well, Wayne City's season will come to a close at 14-12. Left short on a left elbow jumper near the buzzer. And Galatia-Thompsonville are your regional champions with a 38-37 win over Wayne City. We'll come back to your Sesser-Auto Body post-game show. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase, powered by Community First Bank.
I'm meteorologist Dave Bowers. We'll look at your next rad weather. Few showers before midnight, otherwise mostly cloudy and breezy tonight, a low 34. Tomorrow turns mostly sunny. A little cooler day, high 44. Mainly clear and colder tomorrow night, a low 25. The outlook for Saturday, partly sunny, high 47. And then on Sunday, it's cloudy, breezy, a little milder. Probably with some rain as well, high temperature of 53. Next rad weather from WMIX, Mount Vernon, Illinois.
PNB To Go mobile banking from People's National Bank is here. Sign up for PNB To Go mobile banking and get instant access to your account info with your mobile device. You can check your account balances, transfer funds, pay bills, review recent transactions, and much more. The best part is PNB To Go mobile banking is free.
People's National Bank, serving Southern Illinois since 1909. Member FDIC, wireless carrier fees may apply.
Your future is calling. With a GED test and some help from Rend Lake College, you can answer the call. The current test expires at the end of 2013, and your scores will expire too if you don't finish and pass the test by then. Don't feel prepared? Don't worry, we can help. Visit finishtheged.com to learn more. Don't miss the chance to turn one small step into your next big opportunity, like college, a better job, and the respect you deserve. Finish your GED by the end of 2013. Questions? Call Rend Lake College's Adult Education and Literacy Department today at 437-5321.
You can count on us. Yes, you can.
The all-new 2013 Dodge Dart continues to be the talk of the automotive world. Hi, Roy Schmidt Dodge dealer at King City Chrysler Center, Mount Vernon. The Dart's all-new driver-centric interior boasts an intuitive, fluid layout designed to be both beautiful and ergonomic. Outside, the Dart expresses an impressive level of visual drama that will be sure to get you noticed on the highway. See our growing selection of in-stock Dodge Darts as they arrive to our showroom. Or you can always stop by and see one of our sales associates at King City Chrysler Center at 1603 Broadway in Mount Vernon, Illinois to arrange a test drive. There is something for everyone here at King City Chrysler Center, and see us online at kingcitychrysler.com.
You can count on us. Yes, you can.
Sesser Auto Body would like to take a moment to remind everyone driving to and from the game to drive safe and be alert. Sometimes events happen beyond your control. When it does, take your vehicle to the collision pros. Sesser Auto Body is pre-approved by most insurance companies throughout Southern Illinois. This allows them to get the parts ordered quicker, getting you back on the road faster and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser, or call 625-3523. That's 625-3523.
This is the Showcase on WMIX. The Sesser Auto Body postgame show starts now.
And good evening. We welcome you back, of course, to Piper Valerius Gymnasium. On the campus of Elverado High School, your final tonight, Galatia-Thompsonville are your regional champions, 38-37. They pick up a big win over Wayne City. A foul in the backcourt with 11.1 seconds left allowed Galatia to get to the line, and Elizabeth Sloan made one of two, and that's all that JT needed to come away with the victory. 38-37 is your final, and of course, Sesser Auto Body, where sometimes things happen in an automobile that are beyond your control. When they do, take your vehicle to Sesser Auto Body. They can get you on the road quicker and in showroom condition. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser. Community First Bank in the Heartland, of course, has brought you the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase all season long. While there will be no more girls' showcase, still plenty of boys' games to come your way with, of course, as their regular season will wrap up over the next week or so. And then we will start with our postseason runs with Woodlawn. We hope Woodlawn, Weber's, Wayne City, Sesser, and Waltonville. We'll see what happens there. 38-37 is your final. Glad I wrote it down. They just turned the scoreboard off. We're here on your Sesser Auto Body postgame show. We need to get you some postgame stats. That'll come after the break. We'll take a quick break. This is the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase. Galatia-Thompsonville, your regional champions tonight. 38-37 over Wayne City. This is the Showcase from WMIX Sports.
Cupid Rocks, a Newell Furniture in Woodlawn with sweet savings in every department. Lazy Boy reclining, Sealy Cool Gel bedding, Paula Deen, fun and stylish sofas, bedroom, dining rooms, and more. Plus buy one, get one half price on all jewelry, scarves, cookbooks, linens, Willow Tree Angels, and more at the general store. Get $5 off all tart burners and a free tart with purchase. Newell Furniture in the general store. All gifts bagged free, all furniture delivered free.
The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois proudly welcomes Dr. Brian Steinke to their medical staff. Dr. Steinke earned his medical degree at the University of Illinois in Chicago and has degrees in anatomy and physiology from UC Berkeley, and he brings prestigious credentials to the center. Dr. Steinke is a gifted physician and contributor to orthopedic textbooks. Call 618-242-3778 or visit their informative website at orthocenter-si.com.
A Coach House Garage is money well spent on craftsmanship that's sure to get compliments.
Don't cut corners on your garage. It adds value to your home. That's why you need to see the professionals at Coach House Garages. Choose from a variety of Coach House Garage designs, or they'll build one to your design. For a dealer near you, check the yellow pages in Mount Vernon or go online to CoachHouseGarages.com.
More than just a garage. More than just a garage. It's a Coach House.
What is good sports talk, really? Around these parts, it's the WMIX Saturday Sports Show. Every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news, with a vast assortment of interviews and knowledgeable in-studio discussion. It's the most content-driven local sports show on the radio dial. And it's every Saturday morning after the 8 o'clock news, only on AM 940 and WMIXSports.com, where you can listen on your computer, smartphone, or any device. It's all made possible by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. Back out to the WMIX Sports mobile studios on WMIX at WMIXSports.com. This is the Showcase, presented by Community First Bank.
And we welcome you back inside Piper Valerius Gymnasium, where Galatia-Thompsonville gets a big win here tonight in upset fashion over Wayne City. So number 2 upsets number 1. It was a free throw with 8 seconds to go on a 1-2 set. And Galatia wins this one tonight. Chris Hugo with you tonight. Follow us on Twitter at WMIX Sports. We're online always at WMIXSports.com. We'll get an archive of this one uploaded just as soon as we can. Let's take a look at your stats. As we take a look at team shooting first. For the Wayne City Lady Indians, they were 10 of 31 for the game from the inside for 32.2%, 3 of 8 outside for 37.5%, 11 of 35 for 31.4%. Lady Indians were 8 of 11 from the free throw line tonight, 6 of 9 late for 72.7%. For Galatia-Thompsonville, they were 14 of 42 from inside for 33.3%, 1 of 4 outside for 25%, and 15 of 46 for 32.6%. Free throw line shooting for Galatia, not pretty. They were just 2 of 9 from the line in the fourth quarter, still somehow managed to win. 6 of 17 for the game for 35.2%. Turnover disadvantage belonged to Galatia, believe it or not, 15 up to 14 down the stretch as we take a look at your individual scores. With a game-high 21, Elizabeth Sloan, who struggled from the field in the second half but made some free throws down the way, had 21 points. 7 from Emily Reed, 5 for Seneca So, who came alive in the fourth quarter and had 2 big field goals. She was found a way to get underneath off the right block and had 4 big points in that fourth quarter. 4 points from Asia Mitchell and 1 point from Lexi Johnson to give Galatia their 38. Now for your Wayne City Lady Indians. 17 from Kaylee Alvis, 12 from Haley Spicer, 7 from Hunter Clark, 1 from Emily Green. Gives us our final score. I'm missing one somewhere, I think. No, I'm not. Gives us our final score. Galatia-Thompsonville 38, Wayne City 37. Sesser Auto Body reminds you to drive safe on the way home from every game. Next time you have an accident, see the collision pros at Sesser Auto Body to get back on the road faster. Sesser Auto Body, 602 South Park in Sesser. We'll take a break, come back. We'll take a break, come back to your Crossroads Community Hospital Player of the Game. This is the Community First Bank of the Heartland Jefferson County Basketball Showcase from WMIX Sports.
Hi, I'm Bria Ashby with Community First Bank. It's always my goal to make the transition to Community First Bank as easy as possible for our customers. Our handy switch kit helps in doing just that. Whether it's direct deposit, auto transfers, or online banking, I'm here to help. Come see me at our 42nd Street location to open your account today and let me remind you how banking should be. Community First Bank with locations in Mount Vernon, Woodlawn, Dix, and Ina. Welcome back to personal banking. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When an emergency happens, time is everything, and you don't want to spend that time in a waiting room. So choose Crossroads Community Hospital with our 30 minutes or less ER service pledge. The entire team is committed to working diligently to have you initially seen by a physician, physician assistant, or nurse practitioner within 30 minutes of your arrival. When minutes matter, choose the ER that doesn't waste time. Choose Crossroads Community Hospital. Visit crossroadscommunityhospital.com/faster to learn more. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911. Daily schedules, scores, and more. Find WMIX Sports on Facebook. Back to the showcase on WMIX.
Not much left to do here on your Sesser Auto Body postgame show, but give you a Crossroads Community Hospital Player of the Game. We're back on the air, remind you, tomorrow night with the Mount Vernon Rams on WMIX FM and WMIXSports.com with video as the Rams head to Cahokia to take on the Comanches. But here tonight, for the Wayne City Lady Indians, who conclude their season as regional runners-up with a 14-12 finish. Great coaching job this year by Deirdre Dagg. Typically would go with your seniors in an instance like this where the season comes to a close, and I don't see why this wouldn't be any different. And as we take a look at the Wayne City roster, of course, just to make sure we do not forget anybody, we congratulate the Wayne City seniors. Such a great season, such a great 4 years, and we remember when we start doing the girls' showcase games and just the way that they played and the heart that they put into this season. You look forward for what's to come in the future of Wayne City, but Kaylee Alvis finishes with 17, 12 points, of course, from Haley Spicer, two of the seniors tonight. They're just two of the many seniors for Wayne City tonight. Sorry, I'm trying to maintain my voice here. But your seniors for Wayne City are your Crossroads Community Hospital's players of the game. My apologies. Wide-wait hours and other emergency rooms. Crossroads Community Hospital's emergency department pledges you'll be seen by a physician within 30 minutes of your arrival. That is our Crossroads Community Hospital's player of the game scenario right there. And that's going to do it for us on the girls' showcase this season. We have no teams left as Wayne City and Sesser-Valier Waltonville both go down in stoic fashion tonight. We thank you girls basketball fans, for allowing us into your homes and into your computers and into your vehicles, wherever you may have listened to us along the way. Jefferson County Basketball Showcase Girls Edition has been presented all season long by Community First Bank of the Heartland. But your final tonight as Wayne City finishes as regional runners-up to Galatia-Thompsonville at Elverado. GT wins this one tonight, 38-37. I'm Chris Hugo for Jesse Clark, back at the station. Everyone at Withers Broadcasting and WMIX Sports, thank you for listening to Wayne City Lady Indians basketball tonight. They finish as runners-up. Galatia moves on to Goreville on Monday night. They will play in the sectional, where they will have a very tough one against either North Clay or Red Hill. That's going to do it for us tonight. Again, for those people, thank you for tuning in. I'm Chris Hugo, reminding you of your final score. Wayne City falls to Glacier tonight, 38-37. Good night.
Thank you for listening to the Jefferson County Basketball Showcase on WMIX and WMIXSports.com. Presented by Community First Bank of the Heartland. Welcome back to Personal Banking. The showcase is also sponsored in part by Crossroads Community Hospital. It's more than a hospital. It's what healthcare should be. The Collision Pros at Sesser Auto Body. Newell Furniture and the General Store in Woodlawn. Red Lake College. It's time. Visit your virtual counselor at rlc.edu. And by Coach House Garages. Ford Square and King City Chrysler. You can count on us. The Orthopedic Center of Southern Illinois. State Farm agent Scott Owens. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. And People's National Bank. For inside information before, during, and after the game, log on to WMIXSports.com or find us on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. We are your home for news, talk, sports, and today's hot country. WMIX.